target at the rim.
Yep, so
Now quickly back the other way.
The foul on the inside coming over the top. Ethan Jones with a foul.
Second on Jones. 6 points in the first half. There's a big reason they're playing at this point. Last 8 games, she has been double-digit scoring. All 6 of her points in the second quarter here tonight. Setting for the three. That ball was partially deflected. I believe it was DeLugas who got a hand on it. Turnover once again. It's Chimok coming away with it. Chimok short. Shot altered that time by the closeout by Gribble. Not surprising that this has now turned into a little bit more of a defensive battle than it's for sure what it was in that opening quarter.
Yeah, both teams in the locker room took advantage of that time and made some adjustments. Greensburg was coming out a lot farther out front to pick up the ball, and we're out front.
Parsons, Boylan. And the other thing, Jim, is these two teams have expended an awful lot of energy to be better than 2 quarters, almost 2.5 quarters right now. And as you very well know, being a coach and being around it, that tends to affect your shot. And legs just aren't quite what they were in the opening couple of minutes. And not to mention the nervous energy that you've burned off playing for a state championship.
And the other thing, Mike, is you take a look at, there's been a lot of loose balls in this game and a lot of opportunities for both teams, and they're both going at it really, really hard. That's another thing that takes a lot of your energy out. There's another one right there.
You had the sense that sooner or later, the effort that was being and the energy expended by the defenses was going to take its toll. There's another deflected pass. Cross-court pass finds its way to Althoff. Approaching the midpoint of quarter number 3. Peterson, now Althoff. And firing on the 3 there, that is Peterson.
and the 3 is good.
Peterson's third 3 of the game. She reaches double figures with a dozen. At 16 against Cranberry, 10 against Northwestern. Having a terrific postseason, coming off an 8-point effort in their win against Shadyside Academy.
They've been very good at distributing the ball to different people to get scoring out of different people, which is a sign of a great team, and they've done that all through the playoffs.
Take a look at the night of Tessa Sajelka. Half dozen points, puts it on the deck. Nice soft touch on the move.
And she's not afraid to go inside and mix it up with the big people inside. That's what's nice about her. Really. She goes inside, gets bumped, and then goes to the line for a foul shot. But it's going to be also the fact that, a great job by the rebounding inside, as we talked about all night by Parsons. But then, there's an opportunity for her to make that buck at that time.
Greensburg Central Catholic, runner-up in 96. Lost to Pine Grove in the championship game, 67-59. Came back the next year and beat District 3 Trinity, 48-45. Lone title for the girls at Greensburg, 48-45 was the final.
4:27 remains in the third quarter.
Made it to a total of 8 semifinals now, 3 and 5 in those final 4 get-togethers. Boylan setting the offense, leads for Chimok. Chimok, nice read into the defense and creates a layup for Parsons. Parsons' first field goal. Holy Redeemer draws even at 28 apiece.
As we talked about getting other people involved, that was a good look at Parsons inside.
Parsons averages over 6 a game, 9.7 rebounds last time out against Hughesville. That's a good sign for the Royals. Shaky possession here, saved by Gribble off the bounce, and one and done thanks to the rebounding of Millard. Millard 6.4 of those a game for development as a 9th grader. A big reason this program is here. Yeah, timeout called by the bench. Coach Zazorski, beautiful read.
It's a great job inside. Chimok knows they're going to get more attention to her, so she's going to have to go to the assist mode, and that was a great one.
Coach Zazorski, a West Scranton grad, 1990, went to Lackawanna County for a brief period of time. Picked up career win number 200 against Wyoming Seminary earlier this year. Mentioned his niece Courtney is on the team. Son, now 12 years old, Cameron, big Duke fan. He actually has worked at their camps. And he also has an adopted daughter who is 2 years old. Congratulations to he and his family. Some run he's got these ladies on. Will it end in a golden celebration? 3:18 to go, third quarter. Chimok with a heat check. That was almost near up. It was right on the logo.
Well, they tried to go to a double screen to get Chimok the ball, and she got that shot off, but it just wasn't enough.
Look at a three, and it is on the mark. That is Morgan Scalona.
3 is good.
She's got 24 of them on the year, 33%.
a 3-point game.
Big 3 points coming off the bench for the 5'9".
Now let me tell you something, for sure, because we got a lot of it.
Timeout on the court.
We got time on the court, actually.
Take one as well. This one is
And
on.
we'll take one as well. And we'll catch our breath. And we will see you guys here, right back here on the other side. We just keep on hitting threes. We'll be right back.
1776, America.